Hi there, Tony. Just thought I'd make a quick video for you showing you a run through of a lesson and what teachers can then do with that on our platform. So you'll see these coloured tabs across the top. The content libraries we have all our pre-built lessons where teachers can go and view those, and they can potentially edit and customise that material as well. They can then set those lessons for a homework task or for something to do in class, and they can also assess students on that content by really easily taking the questions out of the lessons and creating a computer marked quiz. So first of all, in the content library, we'll just go down to NZC Living World, which is where our junior science material is found in these the 5 strands down here, and then our senior NCA material is found in these 3 folders. So in the junior area, NZC Living World, it's then broken down by subtopics, and then when you go through the subtopics, there are different levels of the curriculum. So level 3 is more for year 7 and 8 students, level 4 is more for sort of year 9 students, and level 5 more for year 10 students. So you click through to these are smart lessons, and then teachers can preview the smart lesson. So this lesson, it's indicating that students will take roughly 18 minutes to complete it. Students give star ratings, and you can see how many students have left a rating for that lesson. They don't have to, more than that would have done it, but that's the number that have actually bothered to leave a rating for it. So teachers can preview the smart lesson. So over on the left here we've got our different sections of the lesson. So we've got an information section, it has 3 slides in it, followed by some questions, followed by another information section, followed by more questions, and so on as you go throughout the lesson, and then a summary at the end. So the actual information slides themselves, students will read through that material. There's images there and potentially videos, and students can take notes as well. And then they'll question on what they've just read. So if they get a question wrong, it will automatically highlight the correct answer for them and give them an explanation of the answer. And then there's another information section here with some nice visual images that we'd hopefully have in lessons on Antarctica, and students just work their way through that material, and then again they've got questions that they'll be asked, and they do have to get multiple answers in a row correct, and it will repeat the question back to them if they get it wrong, and it'll just reorganise the answers. There are long answer questions where students get multiple answers to compare their answer to, and then again another information section, followed by some questions, followed by a couple of long answer questions, and one with a bit of a research sort of theme to it, and then a full summary of the key points of the lesson. So that's what they sort of look like, and ideally you would provide information that we could go forward with and build a lesson like this. So having a number of bits of chunked information, not too much per slide, with some nice images that we can embed as well, and or video clips would be great. We can add the questions in. So yeah, we'd create probably a subtopic like this, and have lessons maybe at different levels of the curriculum. The other area that we could put it is in our nature of science area, where we have science and context units. So we've got a unit there on sustainability. We want to really bulk out this area. We've got one on forensic science, and we've got one on careers in STEM. So ideally we could also have a unit in here on Antarctica or something like that as well. Cool, hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of what there is. As I said, teachers can then go and assign that work to their class, and they can essentially track what the students have done when they've taken part and done that lesson. So just show you what that looks like. So when the students start doing the lesson, it tracks how many students have finished it and started it. Any students having problems, tracks how much they've completed, how long it's taken them, and what the accuracy is like of the students in the group. So teachers get some really great analysis, and yeah, they can see exactly what the students have done and what they need help with. Alright, that's probably enough for now, but yeah, get back to me if you've got any questions or need any more information. Cheers, bye. Have a good weekend.